Bunjil the Eagle Hawk was a spiritual being who came from the sun and created all living things. He was the head man of the Kulin nation, and with his two wives, the black swans, by his side, he created all things. Bunjil had 3 sons. Darramullin you can see as the afternoon sunset glow, Binbil in the rainbow, and Turt in the galaxy of stars. Bunjil's eldest daughter was Karakarok, who was the keeper of the fire. They all lived at a time when the plants and animals weren't as we see them today, and they were still being created. They were seen in their spiritual forms. Bunjil had help from some very powerful, mystical, and very noisy beings who helped carry out the law of the Kulin. They were Jurt, the Nankeen Kestrel, Thara, the Quail Hawk, Yuccapi, the Green Parakeet, Danton, the Blue Mountain Parrot, Tadgeri, the Brush-tailed Possum, and Tarnung, the Sugar Glider Possum. They all lived in the trees and cared for the people, plants, animals, and country. It is here, at a place called Karit Barit, that Bunjil created the first 2 men out of clay and breathed life into them. Bunjil took a knife made from river stone, and he carefully cut 3 slabs of bark from a special and sacred tree, the manigum tree. He placed the bark on the ground, and on one piece he places a clay. On the other 2 he forms a rib. He calls this Neolingo Turnen. Can you see them in my trunk? That's Carqueen, a native Brolga bird. And that's Wah, the crow. Bunjil knew his job was not complete though. He knew he had to bring them to life, so he sang his magical chant.
The Creator Spirit has given you life.
It was then Bunjil's brother, Balyang the Bat, created the first 2 women from alluvial clay beds in the river. He made one with straight hair from the river reeds and one with curly hair from the stringy bark tree. He breathed life into them and told them to rise and give birth to many children. Bunjil then sent Wah the crow to fly over the land and blow the winds of life into all that he encountered. Wah needed the sky to be turned from darkness to light to do this, so he asked Pawong the magpie to lift the sky. Bunjil understood the people needed warmth, so he asked Jurnap the white cockatoo, who carried the flame of the fire, to give warmth. He then made a law proclaiming we must all care for Bunjil's country, the land, each other, and especially our children. This made the people happy, and they sang and danced. Once Bunjil had finished his creation, he asked Balan the Musk Currawong to open up his bag, as he was the keeper of the whirlwinds, to blow Bunjil and his family up into the sky. They blew roots, leaves and trees up into the air. Bunjil said, "No, Balan, we need more wind." So Balan opened up his bag wider and blew Bunjil and his family up to a place called Alcharinga. This is the place where they look down upon us today as stars. This story has been passed down over thousands of years, from elders to child, and now I tell you. I remember being told when I was a little something. So, if you all look up, you will see Bunjil and his family watching over us, even today. He's watching over the people of the Kulin Nation, guiding us to our ancestral spiritual home. I don't mean to be rude, but it's way past my bedtime. And by the look of you little seedlings in the audience, yours too. Good night, everyone. And please, always feel welcome to come and sit under any old tree and have a chat. Good night. See you next time.
Thank you so much. Good night.